Wait, okay, speaking of music, it reminded me of the scene that is being talked about a lot in your recording session about Pilar's college fund.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
And Drew.
What do you have to say?
Drew?
Yes.
What do you have to say, Drew? Because a Taurus is a Taurus.
Okay.
I love you.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could do, when watching it back, I was like, I see both sides of it. Where I'm like, what you said wasn't malicious, but I could see how Shamia interpreted it as what she brought back to Port. What are we thinking?
Yeah, no. So, well, the questions kept being asked, obviously for me, over.
We only saw that clip, so go on. Yes.
Over and over and over and over, like, why Dennis? Why Dennis? Why Dennis? And I'm like, listen, we both have something at stake here. You know, I am doing this because I've been going through my divorce and I needed this. And he's doing it because he said in the studio, which, you know, we were there filming, he said, this music is going to help take care of my daughter. This is going to help me pay for my daughter's college. He said it. So I was simply repeating what the father said, you know, as to why. So when you ask the question why, that is the why.
See, and did Shamia and Angela hear that too then?
Yeah, that's why Angela and I were like, that's not how it happened.
See, that is this is why I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah.
That is the clarification, because it was when I was like, oh yeah, did Drew? I don't think she said that. Then when they played it back, I was like, oh.
I said it. I know, me too.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I said it. So I stand on what I said, but in full context.
That makes so much more sense. So it was Dennis being like, I want to do this to help that.
Listen,
so it's not just you talking about college out of the blue.
Right. No. I didn't come in with that energy. Like, listen, obviously I'm doing this to take care of my kids. I got 3 of them.
Well, that's also what I was laughing about. I was like, Drew, I was like, your kids are watching. Hello.
3 kids over here. Divorce attorneys that, you know, those bills hit every Friday. So come on.
Do they wait until like 4:45 to bill you, or right in the morning?
Yeah, no, right 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm like, girl, we're on the East Coast. Why are you supposed to? Dang.
Okay, so did you let Porsha know that was the context of all of it too? Or you
yeah, that was in the full conversation. So that's why I was so upset. And that's why Angela and I were saying that. Like, it didn't happen like that.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Not that I didn't say it, but it just didn't happen like that.
You weren't, because it wasn't, you were repeating what her dad said. So that makes a lot more sense.
Absolutely.
See, this is why, okay.
Because Dennis is a great dad. You know, Dennis is a great dad. You know, they have a great co-parenting relationship. And he's a serial entrepreneur. Yeah. I mean, Dennis does a lot of things outside of just hot dogs. So even though he's known as the hot dog man, I'm like, this man. There were some good hot dogs, so I'm not going to lie.
I bet. And also, Porsha saying that Dennis lied to you about telling her you guys were working together. Do we believe that or no?
No, that absolutely is not true, because we would be in the studio and Porsha would be on the phone. Like, Porsha was telling us what songs were her favorite songs before we started filming.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I was calling Porsha and texting Porsha, like, I need to tell you something important. I have the receipts on my phone.
Ooh, I'm excited for your reunion.
Yes.
I'm going to let Andy look at the receipts, not me, because I'm a nice person.
They're locked and loaded and ready for Andy.
Birthday. That's the birthday gift for him.
Yeah, no, I come with receipts. Oh. It was a lot of, like, you know, but she was off in Dubai and Nigeria and everywhere out of the country, living her good African princess life. So she wasn't checking for us, you know, and it was okay. But when we did talk before we started to film, it was all good. She was like, I know, I love the music. Let's go hang out. That's why at Shamia's birthday party, I was so taken aback. Yes. Because I was like, well, we just talked like last week and 2 weeks before that.